WHKY previously reported on this incident a day after it occurred. The company has been fined close to $40,000 for multiple violations. 38-year-old Shane Anthony Sharp of Taylorsville died when a trench collapsed on May 19th of this year. Sharp was an employee of Barnes Backhoe and Grading Incorporated of Taylorsville. At approximately 2 p.m. on May 19th, Alexander EMS and Ellendale first responders were dispatched to Big D's Diner on US 6490 west of Taylorsville. A portion of a trench had collapsed and trapped a man. The man was removed from the trench but was pronounced deceased at the scene. The trench was part of a project to replace a large culvert in the parking lot of the business. The North Carolina Department of Labor has fined the company due to a number of safety measures not being in place at the time of the accident. Barnes Backhoe and Grading was cited for violations of the Occupational Safety and Health Act of North Carolina. The company was fined $39,200 for 5 violations. It did not have protections in place guarding against the trench caving in. Employees were also not trained to recognize or avoid trench hazards or signs of collapse, and there was no stairway, ladder, ramp, or other safe way for employees to get out of the trench, according to the citation. The company was also fined for employees not wearing visibility vests when working at the trench, which was adjacent to US Highway 6490 in the Ellendale community west of Taylorsville. Reports indicate that Barnes Backhoe and Grading Incorporated has requested an informal conference with NCDOL to discuss the penalties. The conference could result in an appeal or the lowering of fines. If fines are paid, they would go to a state fund and distributed to North Carolina public schools. Reporting for WHKY-TV News, I'm Rob Eastwood.